Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm late. I worked last night and I fell asleep. I'm sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm sorry I'm running again. I'm sorry I'm late. Hey Axel, how you doing? I'm sorry I'm running late. Some of my streams will be moved around. My tiers will probably be at 5:30 instead of 6:30, and my Twilight Princess will probably be at 7:30 instead of 6:30. Once I get this shared, we'll get started. But today we're going to we'll get another memory activated. Yeah, that's right. So better late than never. And like I said in my short, I'm just going to be doing Zelda content from now on. All right. Let's get started. We're going to start this stream off by I played some off camera and got 4 more spirit ores. We're going to start this off by getting more hearts. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I'll amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Heart container. 13 hearts to get the Master Sword in this game. All right. Now let's open our map. Head right here to the Elden Canyon. And where that blue dot is where we're going to be heading. There's a shrine nearby, but I ain't going to be doing it right yet. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. The Master Sword, to get the Master Sword in Tears, you just need 2 full bars of stamina. And you got it on top of the Light Dragon's head. I think that was pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. Get Master Sword and Tears of the Kingdom was so much better. You had 2 options: either get all the Dragon's Tears or do the boss fight against Phantom Ganon inside the Great Deku Tree. I actually did both in my first playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. I got all the Dragon's Tears, and after I got the Master Sword, I fought Phantom Ganon to free the Korok Forest. We're almost to the memory. Yeah, me too, Axel. Alright, instead of climbing that, let's go up this way. And then climb it. Because the memory is right where that blue pin is. I hear this off, foe. Yeah, I'm still planning to get all my streams I've got scheduled for today done. It's just going to be later. It's going to be later than scheduled. Yeah, hi, you found me. Koroxy. Bye-bye. All right, now let's get this memory. That tower right there is one we're supposed to head to after this memory. Then we're going to be heading to the Ritu area.
Actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that...
I will be getting all the memories. I ain't quite going to be getting all the shrines. I am going to be getting all the memories to get the true ending, though.
And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
That Quarko said, you okay, bud? I feel that gunk. I did not mean to do that. We'll be fine. It happens. I'm going to go to this ledge right here. Of course, it started raining. And great, fix having a blood moon. I like the blood moon animation of Tears of the Kingdom better, too.
Blood moon rises once again.
This one's cool, but I like Tears of the Kingdom version of it better. I still might be able to make my Tears stream at the correct time. So I got it set for 6:30. All right, here we go. Chica Tower activated. All right, there's that part activated. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go and get to the Lost Woods. Get the shrine activated in the Lost Woods. We'll have a quick travel point to there. When we get the hearts, we need to get the Master Sword. All right, we're going to go and make our way through the Lost Woods. Get to the quick get to the shrine, the Korok Forest. That way, I have a quick travel point. When we get the hearts we need, and then we'll head to the Ritu area. Just follow the burning embers. Follow the way the embers blow. That's the key to get through the Lost Woods this game. Follow which way the embers blow. I think we're here, folks. Yeah, we're in the Korok Forest. There's the Master Sword right there. But we ain't going to try to get it yet. Instead, we're going to activate the quick travel point. That's not the right way. If I can find where this, if I remember where this shrine's at, there it is. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna activate it. It will have the quick travel point. Kill Rug Shrine. All right, we got us a quick travel point now. Now let's head to the Great Plateau Tower. And head this way. That shrine right there, we'll hit it along the way. We will hit some shrines along the way to the Rito area, which is where we're heading now. But other than that, I'm gonna be doing shrines off camera. Just enough to get what the hearts we need to get the Master Sword. Between it and I ain't gonna worry about ash. That's just a core rock. It's just a waste of arrows. And durability of my bow. There's a shrine nearby. We'll hit it. I will hit the shrines I come across along the way. I think it's around these hills or something where that shrine is. Whoa. Moblin. Goodbye. Two moblins. Go this way. Goodbye. I think I'm going off course here. And I will take that weapon. Great Flame Blade. I'll take it. No, Link, you ain't diving in the water with this foes. There's where I need to be heading. This would probably be quicker if I had a horse, but I don't mind a leisurely stroll. Take in all the sights. This is the Bantam Bridge. We gotta go across. I don't think we really have to go across that bridge right there. Probably the shrine that's in that canyon there. Just keep my eyes peeled for any guardians. Do I have any fire arrows? Yes, I do. I'm going to hit this shrine right here. That's hidden. I think it's a minor test of strength. Or a modest test of strength or something. There it is. Neo Na. Ne. We'll hit this shrine here. And we'll continue our journey to the Ritu area. Neo Niha. A minor test of strength. This should be easy. Let's go and show off our new weapon, the trident we got last stream. I ain't going to use it much because, like all the weapons in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, it has a durability. That's something I do not want to do. I do not want to throw it. There we go. Told you it wouldn't be no problem. I think we might have enough to upgrade our bombs. Can't remember why I needed to upgrade my bombs. Ancient battle axe. All right, we got another night shield. We don't need. We already got one, so we don't need it. And there's our first spirit orb for this stream. Then we will continue to the Ritu area. Do some stuff. Some of the stuff we need to do there. Get ready for Vomito. And of course, leave it to me, come out of the shrine and it raining. Watch out for that flying guardian. Oh, jeez. Oh, dang, that. Easy there, people. That was crazy. Cadillac Bridge. That was crazy. I had keys coming after me, and I had Stal Moblin starting to come after me. There's Stal Bokoblin. We'll be hitting 2 shrines in this stream, it looks like. Possibly 3. So I'll be getting that one in Ritu Village too once we get to it. It's over this way. That tower right there, we'll activate it once we get Rivali's Gale. Zelda Wa. This is our second string, the second shrine this string. Alright, what's this one? Zelda Wa. There goes how I offer this trial. 2 orbs to guide you. Okay, I remember this one now. First, we find the key. And I don't need my fire arrows for this one. I think I made a mistake there. Gonna get my arrow back. You gotta shoot it from this angle. That activated that. Get this chest here. Knight's bow. Got a knight's bow back. So we lost that last one. So we can go this way. We're going to get our knight's bow re-equipped with our knight's shield. And there's our second shrine for this stream. Now we can proceed to the Ritu area. And wouldn't you know it, it stopped raining. As soon as I get the Master Sword, we are going to be heading towards Hyrule Castle to get the Hylian Shield. That'll be as soon as I get the Master Sword. Which probably won't be this stream. More Sabacubums. Yeah, we'll get that tower right there so I get Rivali's Gale. Got attacked by a swarm of keys. Or a flock of geese or whatever. Looks like we got some goblin attacking a civvy here. Well, you sure made that simpler than it would have been otherwise. I should do something to thank you, I suppose. Monster extract. I'm probably going to sell that.
Oh.
Some real stories are going around about the Kilton character. He's obsessed with monsters. They say he does all kinds of crazy research with him and came up with a bunch of strange stuff as a result. I kind of want to meet him at least once.
Aww.
One source I trust say he's most often found at a skull-shaped lake in Akala, but I don't know the place. Choo-choos. Go through these mushroom plains here. I'm staying away from that one. That's the Thunder Plains right there. Yeah, this may have been faster if I had a horse, but I don't mind the walk. Link doesn't mind a little cardio. And there's the Tabantha stable, I think. Tabantha Bridge Stable. Soldier's Broadsword. Let's drop. I want to drop the Zora sword. Drop the Zora sword. Get the Soldier's Broadsword. Take the spicy peppers. Stop this guy. Ah, Great Fairy. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from all those old stories? Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real. Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the Tabantha Great Bridge. They say that if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy's fountain. After hearing that legend, I decided to find out for myself. But now I'm stuck here at the stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And to think that I even saved up all my rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy. But you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf? I'll do it. This will probably be the only side quest we do. Alright, we got that. We'll do this shrine right here. With this shrine activated. We might actually do 4 or 5 today. Of shrines. And one more memory. We're going to do this shrine here and then head to the Tabantha Tower, get it activated, and activate that shrine and get that memory. We're going to do this shrine right here. Because I did say I hit any shrines I come across along the way. I think we get a different bow here. Aim for the moments. And I think that's the eagle bow or something. Falcon bow. Gonna get equipped. And what we need to do here, not the bombs link. We'll have to stop time here. There's that. But there is one more chest we're going to get right there. Got some topaz. We can sell that for some rupees. And get my arrows back up. This will be our third shrine this stream. I'm not going to read what the monk says, because it says the same thing every time. But yeah, I think my tier stream is going to be at 6:30 instead of 5:30 like I originally planned. Let's go get us a horse and head to that tower right there. Get one of our horses at that tower right there. Oh. Let's take a horse. All right, let's do Amelia. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ah. Just whistle. All right, girl, let's go. Now, where is the bridge at? There's the bridge. Off camera, I'll probably do some horse hunting. Easy, girl. All right, girl. I'll leave you here for now. There's Meadow. Hello, wolves. We'll activate this tower right here. Tabantha Tower. There we go. Activate this tower. And you can already see the Great Fairy Fountain right there. We'll pay it a visit, and then we'll head to Ritu Village. Starting to get cold. Let's put our one doublet on, which soon as we get to Ritu Village, we won't have to worry about that. We're going to sell some stuff and get the full Ritu cold resistant armor. Chica Tower activated. All right, now Great Fairy's Fountain, right there. And we'll head over there. See if I can get one of these fairies. See if I can get two of these fairies. Oh, I scared it away. Oh well. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I am the Great Fairy Kaisa. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rubies. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll give them to you. See if we got enough materials to upgrade some of our armor. Mainly my Hylian trousers, Hylian hood, and champion's tunic. That's the main armor set I'm going to be using for the final showdown. So you're the one who brought me back from the brink. Oh my, I see now that my first impressions of you were correct. You most definitely are pleasant to look at. How would you like to live with me? Ha, I'm kidding, of course, but you certainly are cute when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, boy, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will enhance your clothes. So why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Okay, we got our Hylian trousers upgraded. Going to enhance the Hylian hood. let's see. What do I need? I need 2 more Silent Princess and a Shard of Ferocious Horn. 2 Shards of Ferocious Horn to get my Champion Tunic upgraded. I'm gonna get my Zora armor, even though I won't be using it much anymore. Get it upgraded. I think I can get both my hood and my greaves upgraded. Even though I won't be using them that much anymore since we got Ruta. We're going to get this upgraded and then we'll head on. Alright, let's see what my defense is now with my Hylian hood and my trousers. Once I add my champion's tunic, I'll be at 24. 24 defense. Alright, let's warp back to here. And go, what did I say was going next? Right there. And then we'll warp back and head over to Rito Village right there. But first we're going to go get this memory over here. Now I have 2 memories for this stream. 3 once we get Rivali's memory. Alright, let's go and get our champion tunic. See you, boys. Have fun finding your head. I hope I'm going the right way. Because the ruins is right up this way. You two again. Now the boys ran away, so I took those Zolfos out. That's something else I'm gonna have to buy once we get to Ritu Village. More arrows. I want to get this shrine activated and get the memory, and then we'll head to Ritu Village. Well, Moblin, goodbye. And there's the memory. I think this memory was before she was attacked by the Yiga clan.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around, at least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Yeah, this is definitely before her attack. She was attacked by the Yiga clan. Whoa! Easy, buddy. That Moblin just snuck up on me. I'm not going in that shrine. I'm just getting it activated. That Moblin's fixing to pay for what he did. Fixing to take that joker out. That's what you get for sneaking up on me. Prevent the weak. That's what that Marvin gets for sneaking up on me. Told you I'd take him out for sneaking up on me. Let's get our warm doublet back on. And warp back over here. And where's Ritu? There it is. I'm going to get that strength to the muzzle bow. And drop the Pharaonic bow since it's about to break. And drop that bow. Strength and Lazo bow. I'm keeping my Falcon bow right now. There's the Bantha stable. I don't think there's a shrine nearby yet. Octorok shooting at me. This is Rito's stable. Let's visit Beetle here. Yeah. Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. Name's Beetle, but you can call me. Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Wow! Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I sought many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge fair price, for my name's not Beetle. Also, I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. Let's see what he's got. All right, he's got arrows.
Hey!
You know what? I will buy my arrows at Rito Village. Oh, let's head to Rito Village. I can grab some of these berries here. Put some wild berries there. All right, we good now. Let's head to Rito Village. And it's picking up on that shrine right there. There it is. Divine Beast Va Meadow. All right, let's go hit that shrine. That's the end. All right, there we go. All right, let's sell some of our gemstones here. I'm gonna hold on to that. So all monster parts. And if we sell all our monster parts, that might give us enough to get the whole Rito armor set. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll get that. Get that. We should have enough to get the whole set. Need 1,000 for the headpiece. I know something I can sell. Some of the parts I got from the I might have enough to upgrade my bombs. That's something I'll check after I get the whole Ritu armor set. Yeah, I'm gonna go and sell the Hylian tunic because I ain't gonna be using it anymore. Well-worn trousers. That'll give me enough to get the whole Hylian set. Whole Rito set. Alright, 359 rupees. Let's get our champion, our regular set right now. And then we'll activate the shrine, do it, get the quest started for Meadow. Then we'll head back to Hatino Village and see if we have enough to upgrade our bombs. Enough stuff to upgrade our bombs. We'll do this shrine, turn in the spirit orbs we get for another heart container. And we'll head to Hatino, upgrade the pair of bombs. Windmills. Apricots. Ancient core. Sapphire. More materials we can sell. I think there's a spear here somewhere too, I think. Yeah, feather spear. Let's drop our... Yeah, we want to drop the Spike Bucko Club. I think we've got all the chests here now. We can go do the puzzle and get the... Alright, let's get that. See if I remember how to do this. I think I did it wrong. Maybe not. There we go. I thought I was doing it right. Alright, there's our fourth spirit orb. You get it turned in for another heart container, and then head back to Hatino Village and see if we can upgrade our bombs. Then we'll come back and get the quest started for Meadow. And call it a stream. We'll do at least the first part of the Vaughn Meadow quest. Which is finding Teba. Alright, let's go turn these in. I'm gonna buy some arrows here.
Ah.
I'll take them all. And I'll take them all. I got something for sale. I'll take all your bomb arrows. Well, I'll take 4 of them. Let's take 2 then. Yeah, I'll take 2 of them. I'll be getting some free ones from Teba anyway. We'll need the bomb arrows for what we need to do to get inside Vaughn Meadow. Alright, let's turn these in. Art container. That will give us, let's see. That'll give us 10 hearts. We'll need 3 more, and we'll be able to get the Master Sword. Alright, let's head back to Hatino Village now. Alright, where's Hatino at? There we go. Hatino Ancient Tech Lab. See if we got enough to upgrade our bombs. How many ancient shafts do I have? Alright, one more ancient shaft. I guess I won't be upgrading anything right now. So let's head back to Latino Village, to Ritu Village. I'll hunt down some Guardians off camera and open up next stream by upgrading our bombs. Cause I actually need one more ancient shaft. Alright, let's go talk to the Rito Elder. Ah, visitor, welcome to. Oh. That object on your hip, could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Kanali, elder of Rito Village. Now then, is that not a sheik of slate dangling from your hip? Oh my, so it's true. That means you must be a champion like Master of Ali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Bob Meadow. Oh, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant and inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with the Divine Beast Bob Meadow, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As the Senate of the Champion, perhaps you could help us. Please find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Bob Meadow. All right, we've got that one. That's what we'll call the shrine. All right, everyone, that's all for this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. Next time we'll be doing Divine Beast Bob Meadow. I'll be back around maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock to do my Tears stream. I hope you'll tune in for that. Have a great day. See you next stream. Let's try this again. Okay, my computer's going crazy here. Like I said, sorry about that. My computer went crazy there for a minute. It wouldn't let me in my stream, but that's all for this stream. I'll be back later with Tears of the Kingdom. I hope you'll tune in for that. Please do like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. I hope to see you next stream.